The president today threatened drastic action if Mexico does not stop illegal immigration, and for the first time, he put a date on it. The administration has repeatedly warned of a crisis at the southern border with more than 268,000 apprehensions this year, more than 76,000 in February alone. That's an 11-year high. Many are families from Central America. Mola Lenghi is with the president in Florida.
So there's a very good likelihood that I'll be closing the border next week.
The president renewed his threat today to shut down the flow of people and goods across the southern border. He called on congressional Democrats to get tougher on immigration and demanded that Mexico stop undocumented immigrants from entering the U.S.
They're going to stop them, and if they don't stop them, we're closing the border. They'll close it, and we'll keep it closed for a long time. I'm not playing games.
The threat comes as the Department of Homeland Security says the number of undocumented immigrants in their custody is at a crisis level, with holding facilities overflowing, mostly with families and children. DHS Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen wrote to Congress that we face a system-wide meltdown, and agents have been forced to begin releasing large numbers of aliens into the United States. She said her greatest concern is for the children, who are arriving sicker than ever before. There are at least 6,600 families in custody and approximately 4,700 children. In El Paso, Texas alone, 32,000 migrants have made their way into the city this year. That's up from 30,000 in all of 2017 and 18 combined. Customs and Border Patrol Chief Kevin McAleenan visited the city on Wednesday.
The increase in family units is a direct response to the vulnerabilities in our legal framework where migrants and smugglers know that they will be released and allowed to stay in the U.S. indefinitely.
It's a big, fat con job, folks.
At a campaign rally last night in Michigan, President Trump said those seeking asylum in the U.S. were not actually facing persecution at home, and he renewed a familiar call.
Walls work, folks. We need the wall.
Well, Democrats say it's the administration that's responsible for the crisis at the border through its failed policies of separating and incarcerating families and by focusing too narrowly on a wall instead of comprehensive immigration reform. Jeff?
Mola Lenghi, thank you.